What's going on, everybody? My name is C4. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're for episode 30 of our Madden 24 Arizona Cardinals franchise mode, and this is the biggest game we've had all season. In a season 3 weeks in that have been all big games. There's a reason why we've been divvying up just one game per episode because they've all been huge. Week 1 against the Niners, highest overall rated team in the division, usually gives us a little bit of trouble. We dominate them week 1. Week 2, we had the Seattle Seahawks, another divisional game, very good team. For whatever reason, the Seahawks have had our number in this series. Beat the Seahawks. Week 3, very quick turnaround on a rematch, now in our backyard against the Niners at home, and we dominate them 38-13, sitting atop the NFC West, 3-0. Week 4, the goddamn Carolina Panthers, a team that won and done us in the playoffs last year. If you don't remember, quick recap, Arizona, we were the 1 seed. 13-4, had a first round bye in the division round. We took on Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers, and we got absolutely spanked. The Panthers crushed us, and they're still doing it this year. Number 2 offense in the league right now in terms of points per game. They can throw the football. Number 1 in passing touchdowns. Number 1 in rushing touchdowns. It's pretty damn prolific. And even though their defense is ranked 21, look at all the individual rankings. Still very, very good. Oh, yeah, what happened to the Carolina Panthers? They beat us. They just went on to win the Super Bowl last year. So this is as big of a game. I will sell out. If you told me right now I can win this game and then lose like our next 2 going a little bit, I'll do it. 100%. I'll lose to Bucks and whoever we play week 7 after the bye. This needs to be the game that we go in and absolutely dominate. Now, let's get a quick let's see what the Panthers are working with under the hood. I think we are now going into our 3rd season here. It is worth maybe previewing some of these rosters to see where these guys are at in terms of development, because we obviously know they got Bryce Young, Ryan Burns, those guys. Who have they signed in free agency? We see with Amari Cooper. But Bryce Young right now, 90 X Factor. I think Carolina Panthers fans can only dream that guy. 90. How does he have 91 throw power right now? Okay. Bryce Young absolutely crushing it. You got Miles Sanders in the backfield still. Amari Cooper, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Mingus. I mean, nothing insane at wide receiver. That's a good core, but it's not like I'm terrified. They got Jake Ferguson at tight end. Mesa made a trade for him. Ike Ekwonu, Brad Christensen, Cushenberry, Corbett, Bowden. So, pretty much your standard Panthers offensive line. Defensively, Derek Brown. I still got Brian Burns, Shaq Thompson, DJ Johnson, I got the Horn Dog, Fulton, Levante Maddox. So they're getting a lot of Eagles influence. Frank Reich's still there apparently. Jeremy Chin's up to an X Factor, 86 X Factor for Jeremy Chin. He's been playing really good football. 4 picks last year, 3 the year before that. Thriving. But I mean, let's be honest though, that's not a ridiculous team. That's a good team. Don't get me wrong, that is a good team, but that is not an elite, undefeated type team. That is a team that can be beat. And I'm very confident that my team is going to be the team to beat them. In the battle of the undefeated. It's the battle of 2 teams that you're not winning the Super Bowl in week 4, but you're going to feel pretty damn confident whichever team ends up winning this game. We got a couple things we got to talk about here. We have our check-in with Kyler Murray, who's sitting on 1st in touchdown passes, has yet to throw an interception, and the more that we highlight it, I know the pressure comes on in my own freaking head to throw a pick, but we played really, really well. And I think in this, we got to praise Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's playing ridiculous. He had a touchdown last week. Beat the Panthers to have 300 yards passing with Kyler. He threw a touchdown last week in the last episode, 75 yards to Hollywood Brown, which is the best throw we've had all freaking rebuild. It was insane. It was like 0-4 Michael Vick, scrambled out of the pocket, had Hargrave and Nick Bosa chasing us down. He threw a dot downfield. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. He's playing great football. Let's praise him. Let's get 300 yards passing. Try to. We're going up against Bryce Young. Never an easy task. Well, let's apply pressure. More so because I think we can control that. I think B.J. Ojulari beat the Panthers, have 2+ sacks on defense. I think if we do beat the Panthers, we are clearly going to have 2+ sacks. It's going to be a mixture of Ojulari, Milton Williams, Alex Jones, the human animal hybrid, Duval, the rookie that is just feels pretty damn good when I'm using him on the defensive line. You got Boogie Basham as well. And you can never forget the fact that we love blitzing our linebackers, maybe more so than any other team in the league. Between Zaven Collins and Owen Popo, our entire defense getting +5 finesse and power move. Didn't need to do that. I'll take that, though. I'll take every little advantage we could get because we're coming to this game. This is probably the first game we've been underdogs all year long. People are just going to assume that they're going to check mark the spot, beat us again, tune us up. We could not stop Bryce Young. It was insane. It was absurd. Every throw he had was absolute money. Miles Sanders had 120-some yards. This is a big-time game for us. So let's take a look at the strategy here. How do we want to stop them? Well, we're going to for sure take away the short pass. He was just able to nickel and dime us across the middle. How we want to attack them? They want us to run the football here. They have a really bad run defense. 27th in yards, but their pass defense also not too... All right, we'll go inside run. But we also have Kyler Murray needs 300 yards passing. So I'm actually going to... I'll go throw it short. No one get hurt, please. We need full health. We need full health. Last week, too, we beat the Niners. Down Kenny Hodges. A superstar corner. Didn't love that. Didn't love that that injury popped up. So defensively, we look good. Offensively, I've yet to see a training session where my quarterback gets hurt. Knock on wood. And we are healthy on both offense and defense going into this Week 4 matchup. We got any little XP we could spend? We have 89 staff points. I could probably spend that right now. That might give us a little bit of help here. We're going to go John Gaines at center. He's been starting at center for us due to the injury. Solid depth type lineman. We got Keith Taylor, obviously legend. Absolute legend, and Keith T, up to a 70 overall team captain. Player coach Keith Taylor. All right, I think with our points here, it's about time to spend our way down there to get the final piece and just get the scheme fits during training. So do we want extra XP for Owen Papo? Or do we want extra XP? I think we got to go on the defensive line. I think our defensive line is just a little bit more popping than our offense, or than our linebackers. We're going to get that 30 points there into the final piece. So we're going to get an extra little chunk of XP with... How can we spend this 19? Is there any way we could spend this? Oh, yes, we can. What do we want? Juke move for running backs. Agility, acceleration. That's actually a pretty good one. I don't know. I guess we got to figure out which tree we want to work our way down here. We got blocking. That does help out the power backs. Power running. That is the archetype that Roosevelt Bonds is. What about defense? We're going down here. Speed for corner. That costs 36 freaking points. Strength or safety in corners. We can go press for corners, pursuit. We can bump the impact blocking for middle line. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's go play rec for middle linebackers. And I think now that we're all spent up, there's nothing else we can hype up. It is gigantic matchup. It's a revenge game on a season that we are branding the Revenge Tour. I'm going to go watch Alex Pereira, Yuri Prochazka, walk out and stare down. I'm going to get locked in, and hopefully we kick the shit out of them. Stare down the enemy here. Shaq Thompson. Oh, that's a pretty impressive game. Did he do it against Kyler Murray, who's the hottest quarterback in the NFL right now? Did he do it against Hollywood Brown, who since he's been put up on the trade block is playing like an absolute monster? No? Then I don't care what they've done so far for their 3-0 start. It's not been as impressive as us. We've beat 3 playoff teams prior to our 3. Who did they beat? Huh? 3 goddamn jobbers, curtain jerkers of teams. Let's kick the shit out of them. Let's beat it by 3 scores. Okay. Okay, pick on Papo. Do it again. Oh, didn't have Milt Williams last year, did we? We're not the same team. But I know one thing about the Carolina Panthers is that Turnstile Moton and Brad Christmason aren't built to clang and bang in these trenches. Why do we have Henderson there? Where's Papo? Oh, that's all me! David Collins, since he got paid, he's vibing. Read that one like a book. Get you a QB that doesn't throw picks. Look at that, man. Easy. We also got Creed coming up on the shuffle. Dude, with my eyes closed. Dude, with my fucking eyes closed. Pardon my French. For all kids out there watching, they go, parents walk by the room. Oh, that guy is a potty mouth. Just this game. Every other game after this, we're gonna bring the intensity down. But this is a revenge game. Okay? Intensity cranked up. You got Creed cranked up for the revenge game. I'd like to get a pass rush here. Turnstile Moton. I don't forget. God damn it! All right. Interception streak ends at 9. We got the 9 touchdowns, no picks, and that's just forcing it right there. 100% fucking forcing it. Thought my rookie wide with 97 speed would close that distance. Just terrible throw. Can't have that throw. Let's go. Now that we got that pick out of the way, the seal's been broken, I think we'd be a little more aggressive with Kyler, especially trying to chase that 300-yard passing goal. But you also don't want to get too crazy, like break the seal and end up throwing like 4 picks here today. It's actually a hell of a play by Brian Burns there. If Brian Burns doesn't make that tackle, that's 20, 30 more yards. I hate that we threw that pick. Oh, such a stupid fucking play. But if that opens up the offense, we play a little bit more loose. Maybe it's blessing in disguise. Well, these blitzes that they're throwing. I'll just keep going Hollywood Brown. You're not gonna sit back in the coverage. You're gonna sell out for the blitz against Kyler Murray. You can get out of the pocket, extend the play, do it at your own fucking demise. Come on, man. Like a 77 Jake Ferguson shouldn't be mauling my superstar corner like that. Now Bryce Young got his X Factor in. There we go. Actually, there you go. That's what you want to see. Got beat. Able to get the PBU. Jake Ferguson. That's the Cowboys tight end, right? How did he get there? They trade him? Wide open. How is Murray Cooper getting that open every time? Hope we can bend, don't break here. Damn, that is just too fucking easy. All right. You know, it's been a minute since we've gotten a shootout. That's what this team's built on. I hate that. I hate that Brian Burton's so fast. I'm not going to be able to probably take the edge on him a lot of times. He'll be able to chase us down. That's fine. Because you know what? I know sevens get up there and age a little bit. Shaq Thompson getting a little slow. Getting a little slow, is he? Come on. Come the fuck on. No. Yeah, this is the game that we're going to get the fumbles and 50-50. Okay. I got to do a 3rd and 5. Let me get to Zaven Collins here. Just to see if I can do something on 86. I don't know. Oh, wide open. Amari Cooper again. Wide open. He's 35 years old or some shit. Getting beat by 2 senior citizens at wide receiver. Amari Cooper and... Oh, you're going to start audibling as well, huh? Go 0 blitz. Okay, let's bend, don't break. Somehow hold this to a field goal would be gigantic. Have my doubts. Oh, and pop out the middle. No, he does not fall forward for that. Let's go. What are they going to go for? They should go for it if I was them, but maybe the field goal. They're going for it. It's the right call. We got Troy Anderson. Got Milton. Let's go! That's what we needed. Bullshit fumble. Get a turnover of our own. And now let's get a 97-yard touchdown drive. All right, let's go to one of our money plays here. I'm actually at audible house on a slant. Calvin Austin out the backfield. Usually one of these two guys is open. I think we got to go for this. I think we man up and say, at minimum, even if this doesn't lead to points, it means they're not getting a possession before halftime. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Take a little check downs. Maybe get a field goal attempt out of this. Oh, blitz those corners. I got two guys 97 speed here. Between Brown on the shot, Archibald middle of the field. Go. Man, full code of the Panthers. Like, my heart's beat. This is intense. Like, I'm just like, all right, let's keep going. Kind of money plays here. Don't need any turnovers. But also, we are rolling. We should be able to get a touchdown here. Go house. Let's go no huddle. Let's go Bonds. Make up for the fumble right here, buddy. Call timeout. Good play. Derek Brown's a beast. We go screen. Is this too close for a screen? I think it's like an overthinking it type play, but it's been screen call has been popping up here the last couple play attempts. And then just terrible blocking by 63 Hurst. He gets a block there. That's a touchdown. All right, we'll go mesh. Marcus House. Throw it away if we need to. Get points. Points at minimum here. He drops it. No. Out of all my guys, I'd go for this if I wasn't getting the ball back. I'll say that. But because we get the ball to start the second half, get the lead. But the fumble by Roosevelt Bonds, the drop there by a guy that I don't think that's probably his first drop in his goddamn career by Marcus House. X-Factor tight end. A lot of bounces going the way of the Panthers. Keep them in this one. Damn. All right, that didn't work out as well as I wanted. It was good coverage there. I wanted cheesy throw. Hollywood Brown. So we're going up 3rd and 9. Could be 4-down territory, depending on how close we get. 4-down territory. 4th and inches. This is actually where I like. I will also say this. I've seen it time and time again. Our fake punt play is to Keith Taylor. We might need to cash that in at some point. I don't like going to Roosevelt Bonds. I think, honestly, my favorite short yardage back is Calvin Austin just because he gets so much speed in that short space. We're going for a 4th down again, though, and Roosevelt Bonds. He got our back right after that fumble. 2 4th-down conversion runs for him so far. Probably going to need a couple more. Let's see if we can get him on a play action. Got him. That would have been a nice juke. But the forgotten man of the offense, still big-time playmaker in Rondale Moore. Oh, he holds on. He got smashed. That could have been in inches. They give us the marker. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the no respect. Nothing there. You get to the second level. For the love of God, it's the money play. Calvin Austin. Inside. You think it's all outside. You think it's all gadget plays, all screen passes. He is a terrific inside runner. Elite speed. That's what we needed. Oh, my God. No. Add that to the list. Fumble, the drop in the end zone by House, the most egregious drop pick I've seen all year. Doing everything they can to keep the Panthers in this game, man. I mean, that makes me feel decent because they've had every single bounce go their way. And there we go. Duval, the uber impressive rookie, gets the sack. The fuck out of here, man. Let's go drag on. We don't want to give them a quick 3-and-out. Obviously, John Madden analysis. Don't want to give them the ball back. Oh, my God. Oh, look, Brian Burns hit Kyler Murray so hard, though, he got hurt. That's a win. Get out of here. Garrett Williams. Another one. Another pick. What a play. What a hawk. Big hawk there. Garrett Williams in the slot. Where are they going? Thielen? Again? Is that the second pick? Tended to Thielen? Can't just force it to that old man. He used to be in the retirement home. I mean, that is just such a money play right now. There's just no one that's keeping up with Hollywood Brown. Foot race. Doesn't always need to be straight line. It can be to the sideline. Either way, he is on fire. And I think almost untradeable. Give me that. Oh, almost another one. Uh-oh, Brad Christensen hurt. That means Duval's going to be going up against a backup. Love that. Look at that backup. That guy looks like a Make-A-Wish kid. 5'11", 175 pounds. Look like my offensive lineman in high school. Look at that! Gets thrown out of the way! I love this defense. This is going up against the number 2 offense in the NFL. We've given up 7 points. Rondale. And then, I mean, I'm not going to be... those are cheesy plays. Rondale, he looked fine. He jumped right up. It's a revenge game. I'll use every cheesy play in the book to beat the Panthers after last year's loss. Damn. Look at that. That could have been worse. Take our points here. Keep building the lead. All right, got him on the 4. Bend, don't break. 4 down territory, I assume. I don't think a field goal helps him out too much here. Splits. Oh, how's that not be? Oh, there we go. You say first. I don't even know that was past the line of scrimmage, out of bounds. They're gonna go for it. Let's blitz the shit out of them. Let's get a turnover on downs here. Let's go A gap. Owen Papo. Oh, we got a matchup by the guard. Oh, it's not good as it should have been another pick. I'll take the PBU turnover. It's a turnover either way. That's just me wanting to continue to stunt on the supposed NFC favorite. That is 2 drop picks we've had this year. Or this game, sorry. That has been pretty brutal. What is this route that he's hit that like 3 times? My guy can't stop it. That's a good grab. Good grab, my man. Got smashed. Garbage time. That's a garbage time score, man. End of the day, what does it really matter? Go. 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 Make up for the fumble. House call. It's over. We're the better team. Revenge. Revenged. That play. That is unstoppable. Whatever that is, I need to get that in my playbook. Because that tight end is like ducking under my corner and just wide open. Give me that. Game over. Fuck you. 3rd pick of the game. You suck. You little small person. Little people. Big world back there behind the line of scrimmage, huh? I'm not... Hopefully my quarterback didn't overhear that comment. Okay? Victory formation. Let's get out of here. I'm petty. I'm so petty. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. Get a little more stats there. I hate them more than 18 in our division. Because that was the most frustrating first half I've had in a minute. But we have gone to 4-0 and avenged our one-and-done playoff loss. The battle of 3-0 undefeateds. And it's the good guys. It shouldn't have even been this close. Two drop picks on defense. Marcus House dropped a wide-open touchdown. We had the bullshit fumble by Roosevelt Bonds. And still couldn't even keep the game competitive. We are a different monster. Went to the game too. Kyler Murray needed a goal, 300 yards. We get 380. Just look at it, man. I mean, that's Dak Prescott. That's Kirk Cousins, 377 right there. All garbage time. Didn't matter when the game was close. Kyler Murray, 380 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Did have his first pick of the year, which is a bummer. 9, 10, 11. He's at 12 touchdowns, 1 pick this year, which is outstanding. Roosevelt Bond stayed healthy, 125 yards and a touchdown. Helped kill this game off. 41 and a tutty for Calvin Austin. On the receiving end, Hollywood Brown continues just to be unstoppable. 7 catches, 157 yards. To get a little bit of a stat head at the end, but it still counts. And 3 tutties, 89 yards for House, 64 for Rondale Moore, 50 for the rookie Archibald. Defensively, Garrett Williams, 9 tackles and a pick. He did get picked on a little bit, though. Full kudos to Jake Ferguson. What a weapon they got over there. But look at this. 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, Ojulari. TFL and a sack, Duval. 2 TFLs and a sack, Milton Williams. 3 picks on the day. Zaven Collins, which I'm proud of. That was a user pick right there. Williams and Wilson. Love it. Absolutely love it. All for the win. We get nice little upgrades here. Gabe Williams got that nice interception. Other than that, though, a pretty bad game. We don't like throwing shade. Well, I do, but I don't. But he had like a Dallas Cowboy game where you got the stats, but he also got picked on. Got to give up a lot of yards there to the tight end. But I'll take that. That's a nice win. And Roosevelt Bonds, is there any of these upgrades that bump injury rating? Because I would just spend all that points there to bump up his injury. That's the thing I'm going to be looking for now. If we can get like +1 injury when we upgrade him, that'd be huge. And we did a pretty good job, I think, for our weekly goals here. We shut down Bryce Young for the most part. Got the picks. Sure, he got a lot of yards. But entire defense gets 2,500 XP. Ojulari gets his X Factor actor for the entirety of the Bucks game. They're just giving me perks. I don't need these. We're 4-0, but I'll take it. And we got Kyler Murray having the huge game. Needed 300 yards passing. Hits it. And we get a +5 medium in accuracy for the next game. That's all you get for the next game? O-linemen get gigantic. I mean, just the Bucks have already pissed themselves hearing how good we're going to be going into that Week 5 game. But I would have preferred maybe a little XP thrown our way for Kyler Murray. Or Superstar Dev, which he deserves. For the XP boost for our defense, 2 big upgrades. We got 1, Milton Williams on the inside. Going to continue to make him just a power rusher. Not worried about our run defense. Teams aren't running on us anyways. Even though, honestly, most of our D tackles, when they're out there and lifts, human animal hybrid, Alex Jones at 340. Seems to be a lot of Williams and Duval. Both these guys, 290. And we got Ketty Hodges now firmly, without a boost, a 90 overall corner. Nice little upgrade there, Superstar. This team's special, man. This team is very, very special. So we're going to wrap this one up here. Next episode will be a doubleheader. We will do Week 5, the bye week, and it's a Florida trip right there. We're going to Florida for vacation for the holidays. We got Tampa with all our boosts. We got the Jags, who are actually really good on the other way. And Tampa, I mean, full respect to them. They're 3-1 right now. Number 2 offense. Number 1 def. What? Where did that come from? We got a weekly award winner. I'm going to guess Hollywood Brown. It is 7 catches, $157 for him. Jeremy Chin on the other side in the same game. Got defensive player of the week, 16 tackles. Had that goddamn interception picking off Kyler Murray. But, I mean, just look at how we close this one out. Kyler Murray, 3rd in yards. First in touchdowns. I thought he had 12. 11 touchdowns, 1 pick. Pretty good start. Bonds and Austin, great 1-2 punch book. 71, 78-yard average. House, 380 and 3, 370 and 5 for Hollywood Brown, Archibald, and more. Definitely want to keep these guys all in line. I don't think we're going to be an offense that's going to have 4,000-yard receivers. But, let's feed everybody. Everybody equally. And on the defense side, Papo, Williams, Zaven, all with nice tackles there. We already got 11 TFL, 6 sacks. Ojulari is a monster. Best pass rusher. Maybe still not best pass rusher, but he's top 5. You got the Watts, you got the Crosbys, you got the Garretts, Donalds. But Ojulari's right up there in the mix. 3 sacks for Zaven Collins. Milton, 2.5 for Duval, the rookie. He's been very impressive. On the picks, we got 2 for Zaven Collins. A lot of singles. Pick it up a little bit on the interceptions. Kicker has been perfect. Incline. Couple gongs here. 3 gongs from McQueen. Really only 1 gong because you got to be within the 10. So I want to pick that up. We just don't punt a lot. So for everyone that loves the gongs, sorry my offense is so good. But that is how we're going to wrap this one up. We will be back for a doubleheader before too long. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed that epic revenge rematch against the Carolina Panthers. If it is your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. Until next time, it's your boy C4. Say peace out. Love ya. Have a good one.